Yo everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy GT. I know in the last video I didn't show my face, but the truth is I didn't have a haircut, you know what I'm saying? But your boy got a haircut, so I ain't scared to show my face. But anyway, let's get into the video. We're gonna be talking about that car right there and everything that is wrong with it. Now, I do have a disclaimer. All right, guys, so part of the big disclaimer is I kind of know after things that's wrong with this car. I mean, it is 27 years old, only 3 years away from getting an anti-tag in Florida, so I can't wait for that to happen. This is a long time project for me from high school that I always wanted this car, and I finally decided, you know what? I'm finally gonna start living my life and getting all the cars I want. I mean, I even extend my whole driveway for future cars. So no, this is not the only car that's gonna be on the channel. This is just the first official build. But anyway, no more talking. Let's get into the video. Everything that's wrong with this 27-year-old car. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's go. All right, guys, so the first thing that's wrong with this car, I know you really can't tell, but this car was in a fender bender. When I ran the vid, it was crashed in 2015. It was a small crash under 30 miles an hour, according to the police report. So it was crashed on this side, and I know that you see the gap right here, and there a little bit of gap right here and there. So at some point, I'm gonna be trying to work on it. Now, I will say that the paint is really, really good for what it is. I mean, honestly, I haven't washed this car, detailed this car, or anything like that. But the truth is, if I give this car a good wash, it'll look really damn good for the paint job on this 27-year-old car. All right, so now let's get into the interior. We're gonna be pointing out all the good things and bad things in this video, but let's start off with the bad things. The bad thing is the whole carpet need to be redone. Of course, this is a 27-year-old car. Look at the stain on these carpets. Oh my God. And the car do have a little bit of rust here and there, but these are more like surface rust. You know, after I run the VIN, the majority of the lifespan of this car was in Florida since 2003. This car is a 1999. So only 4 years this car haven't stayed in Florida, but from 2003 all the way to now, this has been a Florida car. Now let's point out something positive. The car have the full interior. Yay, even the back seat. You normally don't see EKs, EGs, any type of hatchback back seat. They're normally completely gutted out. You can't find these parts. You know, they're all over the place. You know, people normally take them out to save 5 goddamn pounds, whatever. But everything is here, man. Everything is here. You know, even the glove box is here. Like, everything is there, bro. You can't beat that. Now, of course, everything's not perfect, but it's here. You know, it's a clean title. So I expect everything to be working like the factory airbags and all that. So I like that about the car. All right, the third thing we're gonna be talking about is the radio. You know your boy big on the radio, man. You know, this radio don't work. I try my best. I turn it on. It comes on, it light up. So power is getting to it, but I haven't heard anything. I don't know if it's because of the speakers or the actual radio, but so far, nothing is working. Now, the good thing is the power do come on. That's the good thing. So the next thing, I'm already having in my Amazon cart to buy a radio for this, an up-to-date radio touchscreen. I think it's 8 or 10 inches. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna, you know, replace the radio. I should replace the speakers at the same time, but hopefully it's just the radio and we could actually hear some sound. So that's one of the first things I'm actually gonna upgrade in this car is the radio. And the shift knob, clearly not supposed to be that way. And this turn and don't stop. These are minor stuff, guys, all minor stuff. The good news is, because I'm gonna find a good thing with it, I'm just happy I have some type of shift knob. It is what it is, bro. I'm just happy I could put my hands on something. Pause. All right, let's pop the trunk. Now, when you pop the trunk, look at that. Now, this was recently replaced by the previous owner. This is pretty new. You see, it's able to hold up. That's pretty damn good. Now, the back kind of have all the missing pieces, but this is kind of, this go right here, which I'm gonna focus on that and fix that soon. But at least I have it. Yeah, it's kind of showing, but at least I have it. this is here. Like I said, I don't know if none of these speakers are working. So the only thing is missing right now in the back is the top piece that go here, that kind of cover it. So I'm going to be looking for that at some point. But like I said, guys, everything is here. You know, I don't think this is original, but we'll find the original one. But like I said, guys, there's no real rust anywhere. Like, look at the body panels. Like, speaking about the rust, I was looking at another Hatch, of course. It spent the majority of its time outside of Florida, and all right here was rusted. Like, it literally rusted through the car. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You're not seeing any rust anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Pretty damn good to me. It is what it is. I like it. I'm probably going to tell you guys how much I actually pay for this car, but maybe I'll save that for another video. But so far, everything is here except for the little top for the hatchback. At some point, maybe I get it, maybe I don't, because I might put a little subwoofer back here and I wouldn't really need the top. But I probably would want to have it just to say that I got it. Now, speaking about the back, we also have these right here. I don't know what's going on. I did see a little bit of water. It was raining all week, and I did see a little bit of water right here coming from here. So I'm thinking this right here probably not completely sealed right. I mean, this don't really look right anyway. And I'm gonna replace these and get brand new tail lights, and hopefully that will fix the leaking problem. But that's all I saw was just a little bit of water, nothing crazy, and the brake lights do still work. So it's not nothing crazy, but that is something to point out. All right, before we open the hood, I just want to let y'all know this right here is kind of like broken, which happened in a lot of Hondas. Like, most of my friends who had Honda, this is always broken. So I don't know what's going on with that. So we're gonna try to fix that, of course. And let's pop the hood. All right, y'all. And I know I popped the hood on the last time, but man, I like looking at these D series. I couldn't tell you the last time I seen a D series, bro. Like, my first car I ever had right out of high school was an Acura Integra 91. So I started off in the B series game. You can't even find B series online anymore. Like, I've been looking at JDM engine sites. I haven't found an actual B series motor. So I don't know what route I want to go, guys. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all want me to build this D series and maybe strap a little turbo to it, or go B series? I can still find B series complete swap on Facebook Marketplace, which is not too crazy. Or I should do what my boys keep telling me to do. If you're gonna do it right, go K. And if I decide to go K, I'm gonna let you know right now, it will be a K24 over the K20, simply because I want the bigger displacement and I want the torque. And I know at the end of the day, if I want more power, I could just get me the K20 EDs and basically bump it up an extra 20-30 horsepower with a nice tune. I have seen many examples of Frankenstein K motors putting out 240, 250 to the wheels, which is great. 250 to this wheel will move this car crazy. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I have turned first and second gear with this engine, and I know this engine put less than 100 horsepower to the wheel, especially with the problem that it got, because this car idle rough and everything like that. But like I said, once my boy come, he's gonna tell me everything that's wrong with it. So on paper, this car have over 220,000 miles, but I have no idea about this engine. I don't know if this engine being swapped out, put in, anything like that. I don't know if this is the original engine or not. But if it is, then he definitely changed the intake manifold, because I don't think these cars come with this intake manifold, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I'm not a big fan of D series, meaning I don't know too much about it. Okay, but anyway, let me know what you guys think about it. Should I just rebuild the D series? I have seen a rebuild kit for this car for like $1,000, and I could probably get it rebuilt from scratch, or just go B series, get more power and torque, or just go all the way. I don't know. Look, the problem is, I know I'm going to keep this car forever, so maybe I should do a forever upgrade. And I know the K series would probably be the best bang for money, long term, and power, and basically give this car a fighting chance on the street. No, I'm not going to race this car, but the fact that it have over 200 horsepower, weighing this much, I should say weighing this little, I'm definitely going to be moving. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a nice suspension upgrade. All right, guys. So that's basically the end of the video. But let me know in the comment what you guys really want me to do with the engine. I don't know. Maybe I should start a movement called Save the D Series. Maybe sell a merch or two. Let me know what you guys think down below. Should I just go K or build the D Series? If I decide to do it, to build the D Series, then I would definitely build it for turbo, but I'll definitely change everything out, rebuild it from scratch, and put a small turbo on it, and maybe have 200 horsepower would be the goal. If I decide to build this D Series motor, the goal would be 200 horsepower and keep it there, because I know a lot of you guys are chasing power, but the problem is when you start chasing power, you start chasing problems. And that's the truth. And even turbocharging this car will come with issues. Let's be honest, right? Because it's not a direct bolt-on, even though people think it is. No, you have to, you know, cut things. You got to shave things down. Especially me, Mr. Try to keep his AC. I'm trying to keep my AC. So picture all the fab work got to be done to the manifold and everything. That way I could keep the AC and power steering in this baby. And everything else. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm talking a little bit too fast, but I'm trying to finish up because it's sun in my face. But I want to say thanks everybody who watching the video, and I see y'all in the next video. And I got way more things coming, and I do have another project car that I'm gonna show you guys soon, but I'm gonna say that for last because I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or not. I might just sell it and put the money towards that. So I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? 6'7". But anyway, see y'all in the next video. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna put a extra bonus clip of the fireworks last night because it was 4th of July last night. And happy 4th of July, everybody. And see y'all in the next video. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Stop playing with me. Black man in the JDM space. Let me blow up, man. America. America. You gotta say it with an accent. America. America. Oh, somebody shot close. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Para. Pa.
Baby.
Oh.
She had to have it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh yeah, that worth the money.
$400?
Yeah.
For a box.
Yeah. One box.